And who said money doesn't grow on trees? Look at this. Look at this. Riches. Riches abound in the greenery. Yes, this is fantastic. We have finally got our very first batch of money tree fruit. This is super exciting, and it looks so cool compared to the old money tree that we used to have in Sims 2. I'm really in love with these. They are just adorable. I wish you could make a bouquet out of them, but that might be a little bit braggy. That'd be like you walk into the house and instead of a nice bouquet of roses or something, someone's just like, ah yes, come smell my money tree bouquet. I'm not just flaunting my wealth. Oh no, I just think it's beautiful. But yeah, that sounds like a money sim talking, all right. But hello everyone, and welcome back to the Sims 4 Oasis challenge, which is finally hitting a spot where I think I can really start looking forward to seeing this as kind of like a legacy arc, and I am so excited to see where everything goes from here. Oh my goodness, it'll be really fun to kind of copy paste the entire lot and the family that we build up into my normal green family legacy and have them come and visit. They might think that, you know, Flora is just like a mascot or something, and she's actually really the flower bunny that goes around during spring handing out flowers, which is so adorable. I wonder if we'll have a new flower bunny this coming year. Good questions, good questions. But we have some pretty awesome stuff going on today. For one thing, we do have the treasure. We have treasure in the form of all of those beautiful money tree fruits that I am going to have to harvest up pretty darn soon here. We're going to see how much they sell for, but also I'm going to try to have some discipline and plant several of them in a little ring in this room in here so we can really start pulling in the cash, because wouldn't you know, building up a gigantic series of greenhouses and covering the whole world in windows actually is pretty expensive. So it would be nice to have a little bit of help with that. And it turns out it's kind of like trash and treasure day, because we also have the trash plant. It has given us one teensy tiny, I saw it somewhere down here. There it is. One teensy tiny little fruit hiding in the leaves there. We are going, oh, there's another one. We are going to harvest those little packets of trash right up, because that is going to help to complete Eve's collection of various plants. And working on that collection of plants, Eve is downstairs right now in the newly expanded research center. Look at this. Look at this. We are really developing some proper science here. We have a, whoops, sorry about that. We have a little archway that is leading into this room that I filled until I ran out of money. Now we have more money. Huzzah! But I filled it with a few flower beds so that we can get the lilies planted. And we are going to be splicing plants down here. So we need to splice together lilies and snapdragons, because it's going to be very difficult to get our orchids. As we found out, there's a very low chance now of actually getting the plants that you splice for. So we're going to need to put in a little bit of work to get any of these. Let's also tend the garden. Did we get anything new? I don't think so. So we're going to go ahead and harvest. Oh, I have a whole bunch of feathers. I can't decide. I think I'm just going to go ahead and sell the feathers for now. Maybe one day I could have like a place to show them off, but we'll just sell the feathers for now. Also, I'm just going to sell that toy. We have so many toys. Okay, so we have one lily. This is a duck feather. We have some snapdragons, but it does not look like any of these grew any new plants. Yeah, no new plants. All right, I'm going to go ahead and plant this lily here. All right, come on, turn around, my dear. Where are you headed off to? Get back downstairs. And while you're down here, feed the cow plant, please. But all right, yeah, so that is what Eve is up to. I'm really excited because once the end of the year comes around, we're going to start actually thinking about this, not as a challenge as much as it's going to kind of shift in gears and be a little bit more of a sort of legacy family feel. How we're going to pull that off when Flora is a rabbit and she like doesn't really seem to have a lot of emotional responses to things because she just sort of stands there staring into space all day. I'm not sure. But maybe if we throw a toddler into the mix somehow, like a little Plantsim toddler, maybe some sort of like clone baby between Eve and Flora, or maybe we'll just get a wishing well and we'll just adopt the first kid out of the wishing well. That would kind of be cute too. Any of those options are totally fine with me. I think they'd be really fun. So how do you keep getting in here? You are not supposed to be able to get into this room. I specifically locked this. Lock door for all pets. There we go. And we're going to need some new snapdragons. And some of you guys have been telling me for a while, and I didn't quite understand or believe it, but the plants no longer seem to gather up more harvest pieces the longer you wait between harvesting them. It does seem like the majority of them that are in good health, like the higher quality they are, will produce all of the plants that they are going to once a day. So I'm going to remember that. All right, she's busy tending to the garden. Let me move some of these trees around. But yeah, I'm really excited because I love the good old challenge of just trying to gather a whole bunch of plants because I'm me. But I think it'll be better when I feel like there's a little bit more of a human element to everything. A little bit more of like a family element. Maybe something important. And I don't know, like a part of me really wants the genetic legacy of Eve, like maybe having her own children. But then another huge part of me thinks that even Flora wouldn't really have kids of their own as much as maybe like take care of a kid that popped out of a wishing well, for instance. Maybe, and I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to, instead of have them try for baby, since they are a plant sim and they are a like flower bunny, they can't have a kid. I could try to have Eve like make some sort of clone. We might do that in the future, but I feel like their first kid might be a wishing well child who showed up from the sacred spring. It all comes together, and then that would actually be kind of like the heir to the spring, if you ask me. Oh, and check that out, Patchy's up. We might go over there and just like say hello to Patchy in a second. What do we want to do here? Oh, she wants to take the dog on a walk. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead. We're gonna take Soot on a walk, just really fast. I like never really, just a very short walk. We never really do that with him, but I'm hoping that he'll enjoy it. Bajorn, hi Flora, we would love to have you join Garden Gnomes. What do you think? I'm good, thank you. That's perfect for her, to be completely honest. Jeez Louise, Flora, you are just making so much money. You are just making so much money, and I love how it's all on the romantic rogues because I have no orchids. One day we'll have orchids. Unfortunately, I realize she won't unlock any new bouquets. We may actually try to make like maybe a really cool shop eventually. We'll like expand this area and make like a really nice shop where we'll have examples of all of the flowers, maybe on little pedestals. I think that could be really cute. That's definitely something to look forward to. We might move the bees so they're not quite out in such a prominent area. There we go. So are you already happy? Because if you are, dude, then I think literally a walk across the yard is fine. I know that seems kind of short, but I think a walk across the yard, feel the love so we can have a little bit more. Throw fake ball. No. We have a real ball, don't we? We do too have a real ball. Training. Oh, continue fetch training. Oh, he doesn't know how to fetch yet. Well, let's go ahead and we're going to give him... Let's give him some praise. And a little pet. And then we're going to get back to work. And a little pet. And see, maybe the child out of the wishing well will develop the kind of relationship with Soot that he really desires. But really, like, Eve is a plant sim, and she's kind of, like, literally programmed from a genius scientist from my Sims 2 series to focus on just achieving the science that she is really after. Oh, and now Soot is chasing his own tail, so I think he's going to be good. All right, Eve. Okay, so also today is Search for the Snow Day. It is a holiday. We are supposed to be searching for the snow. I think that's really cool. I think we're going to focus on that since today is not really a work day for Eve. And it is winter. It is winter here in the desert. So we're going to search for the snow. And that is a holiday that I actually made up back when we like first started this entire challenge. And we're going to have festive lighting. Traditional lighting of candles is a great way to save on the electricity bill. Click on a holiday. Oh, we need a holiday tree. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to say that the gnomes are insistent that we all need to celebrate. We need this tree right over here. We're going to light it. We're going to celebrate it. Let's make a large pile of presents down here. We're going to say that the gnomes were in on it, and they insist that we need to do this because this is so cute. Let's do it. I don't think we need the pile of presents just yet, but we're going to go ahead and get it out. And let's get some decorations out. Oh, this is so fun. I totally forgot it was search for the snow day until I glanced up. Because I mean, we've got literal trash and treasure. We will work on those in just a second though. All right. Like, I kind of want to focus on the trash and treasure thing. We have until 2 a.m. All right, we have until 2 a.m. So we're going to decorate. The gnomes are down in the basement working on setting up for the party. And our two wonderful Sims have no idea what is going on. Sell all 11,200. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, you can't harvest it. You can't harvest it and just like have, oh my gosh. You can't just have, that's perfect. I'm gonna analyze it. I guess that's all you can do is all you can do is sell $11,000 worth of money tree fruit. Wow. Let's go ahead and water it, and then we'll go ahead and we'll sell the money tree fruit. So you can only get it from aspirations. You can't collect it. I love that. That is 100% perfect because now every money tree you have is a serious gift to your families. Holy cow. This is fantastic. Let's gather up our treasure. This is Trash or Treasure Day, lady. Like, get in there with your happy little waddle stride that you do. Do we have like some sort of gold? I kind of want to decorate this room as tacky as that sounds with like gold. Let's see. What kind of gold stuff do we have? No. Give me, do I have piles of gold? Golden bowl of fruit. I have a bar of gold. Go me. I foresaw this somehow. It's 1,000 simoleons. So we're not going to, oh no, and you get more money when you sell it. No. I don't want to cheat that. Whoops. That might be a little bit of an error. But like we could have like, I just feel like I need like a treasure chest in here now. We have 5 bars of gold. We have an entire just like pile of gold that you can get if you unlock the boss branch. What? I want just like coins. I'm gonna have to download the Sims Medieval conversions and just have like a pile of gold coins, and we'll say they're just decorative. Oh wow. Can I like shrink you way down, my friend? It might be kind of nice just to have like a bunch of pillars, like a bunch of ancient looking stuff in here. And we could say that it's all part, like these stairs. That's just all part of like this aesthetic of hidden treasure and ruins. I kind of like that. We might have to play around with it a little bit, but that would be really fun actually. So I'm gonna shrink down. Shrink. Yeah, I'm gonna shrink down a few of these pieces. Oh, maybe I could even put the gnome. Oh my gosh, come here, little gnome. Come here, buddy. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead. Upsy daisy. There he goes. He's standing on top of the column, and he is just like keeping an eye on this. We'll edit this up as time goes on, and add more to it. Rail against the machine. And we could put in all sorts of extra, a pile of bones. That's a little, you know, it's not quite the vibe I was going for here. But yeah, we'll have to find like, you know, treasure chest. In fact, do I have anything that's like treasure? Trash or treasure sofa, treasure decal, a treasured dresser. Wait, I do have some treasure chest, but I think, yeah, they're from, they're more from like Jungle Adventures. Okay, I'm gonna take away the pillars for now, because I'm gonna think about it. But yeah, turning this into kind of like, you know, a lost, oh, here it is, like the unadorned treasure chest. Huh. Yeah, we're gonna have fun with that. We're gonna have some fun with like bringing in some like treasure chests and things. But this is really awesome. I can't believe we finally have our first money tree harvest. This is definitely going to give us quite a bit of income, if you ask me. Are you going to take some notes? Maybe we just... Oh, we should have like a little scale. Like, do we have some sort of scale so it can look like you're weighing the coins? Because that would be amazing. This is fantastic. Just write yourself a check right now, my dear. We have so much that we're going to be able to do. You know what I wish you could hire? I wish I could hire like a pet sitter for our dog so that Soot could benefit from this finally. We could be like, Soot, I know I've put you through so much, and now let me go ahead and hire you a pet sitter. That's what I really wish we could do. But look at these money tree fruit. I can't get a good picture of Eve studying the money tree fruit. Eve, I can't see you. There's too much money in the way now. We're so rich, Eve. This is fantastic. I love it. All right, let's back up a little. Wiggle in. I want to see this money tree fruit. See, I wish I could keep some of it just to decorate with because this looks awesome. All right, there we go. That's good enough. Look at all that stuff. Jeez. I wonder how often it's ready to harvest. All right. Eve has researched the money tree and updated the notebook. So what does the notebook have to say? We'll do trash or treasure today because that sounds so fun. Money fruit. All seasons, not your normal tree. This money tree will bring riches to those who cultivate it. Interesting. So there must be 10... I'm not really sure how many pieces. And again, I wonder if like fertilizing it and making it higher quality will actually... Oh, actually, let's also collect a microscope sample after we're done with that. Oh, 11,000 simoleons. That's a lot. Oh my gosh. Can we take a cutting? What happens if you take a cutting from the money tree? Really? Oh! And what happens if I bring it over here? Can I graft a cutting from the money tree? Crocus, cherry, what? The tree of emotions in the money tree. Maybe we should put it on the trash plant and literally have like a trash or treasure. Let's do that, maybe? Okay, can I take 2 cuttings? Okay. No, wait. No. I think the quality goes down every time you take a cutting. Don't take the cutting! Don't take the cutting! Don't take the cutting! You're gonna kill the money tree! Oh, I hope she only took 1 cutting from it because I just remembered the quality does go down every time you take a cutting. So you can actually kill the plants. How many money fruit do I have? Just the 1? I hope so. Yeah, it looks like I just have the 1. I just remembered you can get over eager and like harvest it too much and then kill your plant. But I kind of want to graft it onto the trash plant now. So let's come over here. We're going to go ahead. We are going to, let us do our research. We are going to analyze the trash plant and we'll even fertilize it to try to give it a better quality. And I'm going to fertilize it. Oh, I have dahlias. What? I need to plant those because I don't think I have dahlias for Flora to harvest so that she can make special things out of it. Maybe just Snapdragon? I'm just going to use some Snapdragon on it, see what happens. Flora, good job. Thank you for earning so much money. Not that it's really needed right now. What am I going to do now that we don't need money? It just, if Flora, you want to take the dog on a walk? Why not? Let's go on a nice long walk. Like, we literally don't need to worry about money anymore. Hey, Patchy. I don't know what you think about, like... Wait, is he Patchy or Patches? But yeah, Patchy. We have a squirrel on our deck that we named Patches, who, like, comes by to eat every day, so that's why I get the 2 mixed up. Alright, let's go ahead and research the money tree. Or, excuse me, the trash plant. I think it would be really funny to see if we could graft it with the money tree and just see what happens. We have researched the trash plant, and we now have an updated section. Worth 0. Exudes a constant steam of smelly odors. Flies love it. Oh my gosh. Alright, so then we're gonna go ahead. Did I improve it? Yeah, I sure did. And can we graft the money tree? This may seem like a waste of a money tree graft. A money fruit graft, but I'm just really curious. Wait, did I already harvest from it? Okay, we want to harvest the trash fruit because that is actually going to put us even further. Gosh, Eve really is getting sick this winter. Oh, we need to breed this frog just while we're here. All right, and harvest. Ta-da! The trash fruit. Foul-smelling and inexplicably composed entirely of refuse. Awesome. All right, now we're going to go ahead and graft the money fruit. And let's see what happens. Oh. Can I graft the money fruit onto other things? Will that do anything? Can we literally have a trash... We now have a trash fruit and money tree plant. You may ask yourself, but why, Seri? And my answer is to say because now we literally have a plant focused on trash or treasure. Nice. I love this. Okay, I'm moving it downstairs. Come along, my little experiment. join the family right down here with the others. There we go. With all of my other little experiments that we have going. Also, maybe I can, this rubbish has to go. Wow, and we're kind of filthy rich now. I really don't know how to take that. So guys, we're like not just a little rich anymore, we're very rich. I'm not really sure how to cope with that or what to do with our newfound powers. We can have all of the greenhouse we want now. I can buy a lot and we can maybe finally start growing our freaking trees, which is long overdue. Oh my gracious me. And well, I mean, I guess next time we're going to find out exactly what the holiday spirit is all about. So, yeah, wow. Welcome to the real beginning, I suppose, where we're filthy rich and it just took an entire year of slowly grinding away at things, and the whole time all we needed was our own inner happiness so that we could turn it into money on our money tree. Oh, I'm sure there's a really horrible lesson in there. But alright guys, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.